1 star. Heck with that. Oh. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, little bastard, pretty fast. Alright. Well, normally, for some reason I never get 3 stars perfect with them, but this time, fortunately, I did. No. No. Is there any more of you guys? Oh, that one went that way. Well, I guess this is the road, yeah. Oh, coyotes. Wait, is that a 3 star? Yeah, I'm gonna go after him. What? This shit. What the heck is my horse doing? Alright, I'm terrible at this. Wasted 3 fucking arrows on air. Somebody's camp. Yeah, I don't want to get too close because, oh, yeah, it's slowing me down. Yeah. Yo, fuck your couch, Dougie. Now, what are these unclaimed parcels you speak of?
Hello there, welcome.
Ah, hello. Pay that real quick. Well, what's unclaimed parcels supposed to be? I'm good for now. I still got some drink right over here. Thank you very much, dope. Alright. Well, that was just peachy. Alright. Hunting in this area a lot, so I know this area pretty well. For the most part, I normally don't need markers down along here. Just northeast, west, and south is good enough for me. There's the bridge right under Armadillo. From under cheese. But we're going for a cougar today. Oh yeah, that's right. We're scouting out some elderly, attractive women. No, not at all. Not at all. We're actually going after a real cougar. A real video game cougar. That's confusing. I'm gonna feed this guy a carrot. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, chill out, chill out, chill out. I know you're out of stam. We're not running anymore, I promise. Just chill for a minute, my dude. Well, how about we just stop? There you go. Doesn't seem to go up any faster. You alright, Dougie? I don't think this guy's over here. It always shows somebody over here, but they're on the other part of the map. So I hope he is not close. If he is, I might have to get fucked up by him. No, I'm just kidding. Got messed up earlier, I'll tell you what. But right on, brother. Oh, now you make coffee as soon as he's about to leave. Dick. Huh? I said, oh, now you want to make coffee as soon as he's about to leave. Dick.
I'm only making half.
Oh. 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 Well, alright then. Man, there's no cougar? Maybe there's one over here. Sometimes all I gotta do is walk around a bit and he spawns in, but this is bullshit. He's not here. That's right here, beater than shit. Came in from this side, so I doubt it would be on this side. My goodness, another phone call. For a brand fucking spanking new number, it sure does get a lot of gosh darn phone calls.
I know, I'm about to call and be like, so do I gotta get harassed all the time by these fucking third-party fucking phone calls?
Right? I don't even know, dude.
I should have done with my cell phone.
Yeah, it's annoying as fucking all hell, dude. And they tell you, oh, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, and I'll tell them, guess what? You can disable that fucking phone, too.
Yeah.
You'll fucking listen to that shit all day. I'll fucking unplug the goddamn thing.
They acted like they were gonna do all these fucking wonderful changes and shit like that when Spectrum fucking turned into fucking Spectrum from Time Warner. And nope. It's the same fucking thing. It's not even just the ads, how they bill you and everything. They just don't tell you what the hidden fees are. They just add it on to everything else. That's why it's so expensive. You need a your lighter? I left mine at Mom's. I know it'll be there when I go over probably if she didn't gank it. Should have saved this little bit for lunch or something, Dougie.
I need to ask Mom if I can
Here,
have
Dougie.
money to get TV.
For birds. You just got out $60 on Chinese, baby.
And I spent 40 and I gave it 20 back. Remember we saved change before?
You gave her the 20 back? I don't remember that.
Remember you handed her a 20 for change? So you can tip the Chinese guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I had 40.
No, because she gave us back a 2 5s and a whole bunch of 1s, if you remember correctly. That was the change. So we didn't just give her a $20 bill. She gave us the money back. She actually gave us $21 back because she gave us an extra 1. So, no. We had 60. And what was left of the 5s and 1s, I gave to you after I paid for the meal. You remember getting a whole bunch of 5s and 1s? Not a whole bunch of 5s, but some 1s? Yeah? Alright, well, don't roll your eyes. It's kind of rude, considering, you know, I just made sure you understood what happened with your money. But hey, it's cool, right? It only happens every frickin' day. Did you hear me, Doug?
What?
Why didn't you just save that for lunch break?
What?
That.
My 2 hits.
It would have been, you got 2 hits, I got 1 hit, Dorothy got 1 hit. It would have been 4 hits, which would have probably got you. Oh. Oh, fuck you. Talking shit. Peace out, Dougie. Have a non-stressful day at work. See if he wants to go outside now that some of the snow's melted. He's an indoor kitty now. He's like, it's a cold, cruel world. I don't know why every once in a while, I start feeling a little guilty about killing certain things. But, I just try to remember it's a game. And they'll give me money. But money's not the only thing. Well, guess what? I need things. I need a new horse that ain't so skittish. Bought a racehorse, but he may be able to go for long distances for, you know, sprint for long distances, but for the most part, it's honestly just annoying as all hell, because he just gets scared at everything. See, right now he's like flipping out. We're just walking. A little pricker bush next to it, or a little cacti right next to us, but and my bonding is all the way up with him. I've sat there and walked with him for like a half hour, just patting him and loving him. My buddy. But he's still or she's my buddy, but she's still a little scaredy cat. Aren't you, girl? Yes, you ish. See, no, I'm talking to a video game horse. Am I a psycho? I don't know. I guess I'm a psycho. Probably. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a raven? Give no fucks. Probably should have this out though. The only thing I need it for is the actual cougar I'm hunting, which is over that way. Well, I'm trying to get away from it a little bit, see if I creep up in it, if it'll spawn in. Yeah, that's weird. I got a golden eagle carcass the other day, and I've been playing this game for a bit. I mean, just hunting wise, and I'm level 49, not like fucking super insane high level, but it's weird because I have never, not once, not never, found one of these. And I popped him, and it was a 3-star, surprisingly enough. I got a body shot on him. And so I take him over and I keep him whole. You know what I mean? I kept him whole. And it was in this area, actually. Same area I'm in now. Actually, that one behind us, I think it was a turkey vulture, but who knows. And they only gave me like $1.50 for it or something, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, it was a raven. These guys. So I'm hoping that, like, if I kill enough of certain birds that I don't like on this game, there won't be any in real life, because this is like the past, and we're in like the future. No, I'm just kidding. But what would be cool is if they had starlings. I'm not a big fan of killing things in real life, but them things are just really mean to any other birds. I know we shouldn't really fuck with the way things are with the world and naturally and all, but my mom loves having like songbirds and stuff like that, and ravens and such, everything that's around my area in North America. On the eastern side, we're not on like the coast, but it is considered the east coast, or west coast, sorry. East. I had it right. I'm dumb. I don't know. I'm sorry, people. You have to put up with this right now. But yeah, we're on the east coast, and it's got some really nice birds around and everything, but there's these starlings, and my mom puts out these bird feeders, all these different ones and everything, filled with all different kind of bird seeds, several different kinds, like some songbird ones, some all birds, stuff like that. And these starlings just guard these, these feeders. And if they're not eating out of them, they're certainly watching and making sure nothing else eats out of them. And I've seen them taking over nests and stuff, and it's bad. And you probably wonder, well, how do you know that it took over the nest? How do you know it didn't make it itself? Well, because I've been watching like the pair of blue jays that were building up in the tree behind my house, and there was all these different trees because we lived like on the canal bank, and there was a lot of trees. And it was built up in the trees, and it was blue jay. And it had some baby eggs, and I didn't go close because I know you can't go close to the nest. But I walked up to the top of the canal bank, and I could look down and see it. You know what I mean? I could actually see into the nest, and there were several eggs. And not even a week later, like several days later, I came across the nest, and I just checked on it. I thought it would be really cool to study that from a distance. There wasn't nothing in it except for a raven, or not a raven. I got raven on the brain because we were just hunting them, but the starling was sitting in it. The eggs weren't in there. Bird wasn't there. So, knowing how starlings are messed up, I walked closer and to just examine, possibly see if I could, you know, see any pieces of the eggshells or nothing like that, or yeah, and there was some on the ground. Not even fully matured baby chicklets in it. It sucked. It's really fucked up. What's up?
That's gonna get loud.
Okay.
I'm making coffee.
I'm gonna mute the mic, people. Sorry about that. I was grinding up some fresh coffee. I love having our own grinder. It really makes it so the coffee's fresh. I'm sure it'd be a lot fresher if I actually went to, like, say I love Columbia coffee. Or Colombian, sorry. I also went to this place one time. It was called Java de Junkin, I'm gonna say, because I can't really use the real name, obviously, but we're gonna call it de Junkin. So Java de Junkin was this coffee place that I went to. Well, I went there a couple of times, but the first time I was there was with my uncle. And we were just chilling, you know, having a kind of a guy day or whatever. It was a real long time ago. I was probably like 16. And he took me there and we had some coffee and chilled. Well, I didn't know about it then at first. And it wasn't until I was about 18 or 19 that I went there. Again, it was because my grandma had this stuff called, you're making me crazy. It was really, really good. I went crazy for it. Like, insanely crazy. Like, I need it now. Oh! That guy decides to show up now? Oh, you ass! That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so I started getting it, and it was so good. And I could only get the ground at first, and now that I actually have a coffee grinder, I want to go back to that place and be able to grab some actual whole bean, because I think it would be so much better. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, there's one little bird over here. Thought I hit 3 birds. Maybe one disappeared, or... Oh no, I did. Yeah, because the cougar's on the back, it doesn't show the body of that. It'd be so cool if I found another one already. I'd be like, yeah. No. sheep. Oh, where did I hit it at? I probably messed it all up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I can farm it still, but... Oh, that's the one I'm taking on. Oh. No, I would stab it and end its horrible pain. Problem is if I stab it, it'll lose a star and it won't be perfect. And then I'll lose money because of it. And since it's not real, why would I end it? I do apologize for the graphics, ladies and gentlemen. This show is rated M+++ with adult supervision required. Even though you're an adult already. Alright. I kinda wanna go over and see if I can get some wolves. For some reason, they don't seem to like to spawn in. Ooh, where am I going? Where am I going? Why am I going so close? Got him. Sure, I can look it up, but I wonder what kind of fish lived in the Nile at the time of the Egyptians. No, crocodiles, obviously. Corner my chicken down. Look at the money, look at the money, get money, get money. I really wish you leveled up faster with hunting. I really do. Done a lot of hunting. I know I've killed more fucking animals than players. It's weird. It's $2, so it's $20 now.
That's poor quality. But why not? Nice skin, I see a fair amount of that lately. Seems like every other fella tried to had a damn good belt there. Ain't nothing
See, this one's worth $250. piece, though.
I suppose so. All right. Yeah, might be able to sell that. See a fair amount of that lately. Seems like every other fella trying to. See a fair amount of that lately. Seems like every other fella trying to sell me one of these. See a fair amount of that lately. Yeah, yeah. Seems like every other fella trying to sell me one of these. Nicest skin I've seen in a while. I suppose so. See a fair amount of that lately.
See, people, you can make really good money by hunting. Regardless. I know it seems tedious, but honestly, I think it can be quite fun and relaxing. A lot of people think it's not worth it. I disagree. There's your proof why. That wasn't even full.